Sometimes we all may feel lonely, and it's perfectly okay. Loneliness is a truly horrible feeling that none of us actually wants to experience. As humans, we always strive to have contact with other people. Even if you're an introvert, you can still get lonely. This feeling of loneliness was always present, but it became basically chronic for millions of people worldwide in the last few decades. We are living in the most social time in our history where you can find people with similar interests basically in few hours. But it's not that easy. Hi, I'm VibeRBLX, and today I'll dive into a feeling that I had for more than half a year at this point. Humans are social creatures. We all strive for some kind of interaction with others. It could be social interaction, it could be physical one, but it doesn't really matter anyway. And allow me to clarify, being lonely and being alone are not the same feelings. This information will be extremely important. But anyway, loneliness is a feeling that's usually associated with deep sadness. And I won't be getting way too deep into the topic of loneliness as we all came here to really just understand why it can happen in Roblox games, but I still do think it's something that deserves much more attention. To understand why you can feel loneliness in games in Roblox, we have to understand how it works. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of online games made each year, but they all lack something. Something that can make you feel lonely just because you used to play this game, and that is the preservation of the games. Roblox works in a way of saving any and all games that were made on a platform, potentially for an infinite amount of time, allowing you to return to those childhood memories of old games in literally a few clicks. All you really need is to remember the game's name and type it in a Roblox search, and it will show you all of the results. You may find the game you used to play a few months ago, but it also may find the game you used to play when you just joined Roblox. Platform will save any and all of your creations for others to see, no matter how much time passes. And that, unfortunately, triggers a feeling of deep sadness mixed with a bit of happiness, called nostalgia. Nostalgia is a strange human feeling. It is practically a universal human feeling that triggers whenever we see something familiar to us that we haven't seen in years or even decades. Everyone has it, and there's definitely no shame in it. Unfortunately, at our present time, nostalgia has begun to be associated more with a feeling of deep sadness, rather than a feeling of happy reminiscing about the old times. You may not notice it, but you will have a thought in your head. Those were the days when seeing something you used to experience years ago. The feeling of nostalgia unfortunately becomes stronger and stronger as the time passes. Nostalgia serves as a great contribution to the feeling of loneliness, especially in Roblox due to how much we want to see people back at our favorite old games, but we find those games abandoned and deserted. Whenever you join one of the dead games in Roblox, you will feel loneliness. Unfortunately, it is inevitable, especially if you realize that the game used to be pretty popular back in its day. You instantly imagine how the game used to be filled with people having fun and spending their time here, but all you find now are ashes and someone's memories. Even if the game was unpopular, it still may give off the feelings of loneliness due to how Roblox works and looks. Wherever you go, it will always be here with you. This feeling is a truly bad one that I sincerely don't want anyone to experience. Just remember that there are always people in this world that will care about you. And thanks for watching my video.